Hi again, we're back this month again. This is Assalamu alaikum rahmatullah wa barakatuh. Peace and blessings be upon you and Allah's mercy. This is broadcast 5. Today I will talk about Gan Sau. Gan Sau is a movement in a form, CM Tao form, which you have when you drop your arm downwards, chopping the arm at the bottom. This Gan Sau is quite unique. I'll try to demonstrate with a dummy and with my partner at different times to show you different ways how to use Gan Sau. But Gan Sau is a low block. Sometimes when you fight somebody, people always fight high on top, but sometimes someone sneak a punch below you and suddenly you get hit in the ribs, on the low section, and you have no blocks for it. But in Wing Chun we have a block for it which is called Gan Sau. But to do this technique you have to practice many drills, because sometimes suddenly a punch can just hit you from the top, then the bottom. So you've got to transform from the top to the bottom straight away, from high Gan Sau into Gan Sau, or punch into Gan Sau, or wall Sau hand into Gan Sau. This is also hard again. Like I said, all these techniques I'm using are from my form. This is from the CM Tao form. So I will demonstrate today with one of my students the Gan Sau concept from sticky and Gan Sau situation, and I hope you can benefit again from this. But like I said before, in all my videos that I'm showing you, that you must only try to learn these things from a teacher who's qualified in Wing Chun, so he can explain to you all little points, and so you understand what you're doing. Don't just think that you can do it by watching. You have to go to a teacher, because every technique it's got to be precise, and every technique does different things for different situations. So it's very important you understand what you're doing, and the person corresponding with you as a drill. In real life situation, it changes. Yes, you have no time to think, you have no time to sort of do this and do that, you have to go by pure feeling. So, like I said before, I will demonstrate it with my students later on, so you can see the different examples of Gan Sau from sticky point of view and the Gan Sau point of view. And I'll show you where it comes from in the CM Tao, and also on the dummy. I hope you can benefit from this broadcast series 5, and I hope you enjoy. Thank you again. Hi again. Now it's like I said, series number 5. Talk about the Gan Sau. Gan Sau, like I said before, it consists of a low block. Now, some people do Gan Sau different. Some do it straight arm, some do it far away, some do it really close to the body. Everyone does it different ways, but you have to also teach him why he does it the way he does it. Yeah, so I'm not here to tell people my way is the best. I'm just trying to say the way I do it. So you have to also teach her why he does it this way or that way. And then you have more information. But for myself, my Gan Sau, the way I learn Gan Sau, that you have to have an angle this way, not straight. You have to have it bend a little bit, so therefore you can absorb the energy that comes towards you. Imagine someone kicks you, your arm is straight, your arm will get broken straight away. Maybe someone does a hook punch, like a boxer, and your arm is straight again, he will press in and go in and hit your ribs. So therefore, what we do in our Gan Sau is have it at an angle. Yes. So from the Gan Sau, you see into the Gan Sau in CM Tao. Now you see the angle, the acute angle. Now you see 1, 2, and 3, and it covers this area here, and that's what's really important. This area. If your arm is too far up, there's an area open here, so you close this door here. So what I will do, I will demonstrate some drills that we do to practice the Gan Sau, but the Gan Sau really is in your CM Tao form. But your CM Tao form is like an alphabet. Then you've got to try to make words and try to make techniques. The techniques are the words, yeah? But the alphabet of the form is the alphabet, like from Tan to Gan, to Tan to Yun, and then to Pa. This is from the CM Tao. Alright, so what I'll do, I'll show you now from one technique from the sticky concept from Gan Sau how we practice. This is my student again, Henry. Okay, so when we roll, you see we're just rolling. And I hit him low here, and you see Gan Sau, then 3 punches. Good. The other side, Henry, so you can see both sides. Good. Okay. And now you see this is from sticky concept. Sometimes when we do Chi Sau, which is people doing Wing Chun called Chi Sau, means energy hand, energy movement, and we do little techniques. So some we might be playing techniques, and we pop me here, suddenly I'll go here, now you see Gan Sau. I'll try to surprise him by attacking him, where he doesn't know. Now you see. But if you don't know Gan Sau, don't know Gan Sau, don't do Gan Sau, Henry? Then you see, he don't know Gan Sau. Then you see, he might know in his form, but he doesn't know how to apply it in play. So that can be a problem. So you must know your form like an alphabet, but you must also know your form to make words and bring techniques out. So from this technique we practice, we look so, I will go across and hit him low, so you see he cover himself. So that's Gan Sau and sticky. Many concepts of Gan Sau, yeah? Sometimes we do another section of Gan Sau, we do 3 punches. 1, 2, 3, and I hit him low again. Now you see. That's Gan Sau again. Go again, Henry. Now this is only a drill, a concept. We only do 3 punches as repetition. 1, 2, 3, and I hit him low, and you see the Gan Sau. Now sometimes people might say, okay, 1, 2, 3, I hit him here, and I hit him the other side, and you see Gan Sau on the other side. So it's really funny. The CM towel shows you Gan Sau on one side, then Gan Sau on the other side. You know, you start from left and right, or right and left. Doesn't matter. When you practice Gan Sau on both sides, what's important? Yeah. So therefore, when you fight someone, you don't have a favourite side. You're going to come any side from sticky concept from the left side or the right side. Or in Gan Sau, when we punch, 1, 2, 3, and you see my head. 2, 3. I might punch the other arm. 1, 2, 3, and head. So you see Gan Sau. This is this drill concept. But when we play with each other in technique, we might play like play in Chiso. And then we do technique from me and see from here. Suddenly I hit him low, and then you see Gan Sau. I might throw him away, punch him, then hit him low, and then you see Gan Sau. Just to bring out his Gan Sau. You see, that's the exercise. So sometimes when you play with somebody and someone here might punch me low, I've got it here, don't do nothing, punch here, block, don't do nothing, Henry, I hit him here. Why? He didn't. He don't know Gan Sau, so I hit him here. But if he punched me here and I hit him low, then you see, he knows Gan Sau. So sometimes people get caught out hitting the ribs because they haven't incorporated their Gan Sau or don't know how to use their Gan Sau. So we practice every point from our forms, how to use every technique in any given situation. Like I say, if you just use punching only, and we just punch only, and you see CM towel. CM towel consists of many movements, like an alphabet. But you don't use A, and you've got B, and so forth. You've got more techniques. Why use only one? We can use many. But the situation has occurred because I hit you low. So sometimes I might be another style, punch you here, and hit you low and here. And you see Gan Sau. Yeah? I might try and hit him here once, do you see? The Gan Sau, Henry? Do you see? Go again. You see, these are all the concepts. So you don't get caught out through a low hit. Okay, like I said before, there's many ways to practice Gan Sau. I will show you how to practice Gan Sau, also on a dummy. Okay, so let's go to the dummy and I'll show you how to practice Gan Sau. Okay, now I'm on the Gan Sau bit on a dummy. Now this is also very important. You can't just hit the dummy how you want to hit it. It's all about position. So when my student was doing Gan Sau on me, you will see from Gan Sau from here. Now some people have an open hand and some people have a fist. Not important. The most important thing is that you cover the bottom section and you attack at the same time, which is very important. This is considered of Gan Sau. So when I hit my student before low, he blocked and he punched me at the same time, and you can continue with 3 punches. So this is about structure with your Gan Sau on the dummy. Some people will hit the dummy really hard. No, it's not that. You don't hit the dummy hard at all. Just for positioning, and your arm get conditioned, but this is wood, and your arm get conditioned bit by bit after you hit it so often. But the most important thing, like I said, you turn in, and this is what the power is. You turn. So this is Gan Sau. So like I said, it's really important. So first you must learn how to do the Gan Sau, how to use your Gan Sau in a given situation. It's something from sticky or from Gan Sau. So I hope you can benefit from it, and you can see how I do Gan Sau. It's the way I do it. Everyone does Gan Sau differently. Like I said, always explaining my series of clips there. After teaching many questions, why you do this, why you do that, why it don't work, why it does work. So you're always improving. Don't take anything for granted and thinking, oh, you just do it. Try to analyze everything, what you do, and therefore you can benefit and you can improve. Okay, so I hope you enjoy this part of Gan Sau. Till next time. So next month, inshallah, I'll show you another technique, and I hope you can benefit still from all the the bits I've been showing you on each month, inshallah. Okay. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah wa barakatuh.